I don't know who need to hear this, but the moment you stop caring about certain things or certain people, it is the moment you're gonna improve. It is the moment you're gonna gain power. And here is why I'm telling you this, and I'm not saying in a bad way, and I don't want you to give me that impression or that look like, why she's saying like she doesn't care. No, I do care a lot, especially for the people who are actually I love, or maybe people who are around me. I do care a lot. But at certain point in my life, I felt like the more I care about people, or the more I care about certain things, those things were making me feel low. And at a certain point, I became depressed. I developed high blood pressure, which almost killed me actually. And the moment I started telling myself I need to stop thinking about this certain thing or certain persons, I need not to care about this certain situation, that is the moment when I gain power, and that's why I'm still alive. Now, I'm gonna explain. By the way, I'm in my kitchen, I'm cooking my food, so we're gonna be chatting and we're gonna be talking, having a little chat with you guys. Now, I'm taking some stuff here. This is actually some food. It is so sweet, so delicious. It is Turkish, they normally say turkey or turkey. Actually homemade. And normally my neighbor, not my neighbor, I don't even know that girl, but she's around from here because I asked, and I was told that they are giving, like they normally go to their home around your neighbor. Sit here. So when a person dies, to remember them during their memorial, or maybe their remembrance of someone who died, they normally cook some certain food, pack, and then they distribute to the neighbors. No, look, she normally comes to disturb me when I'm making my videos. So while I was explaining, like what I was saying is that there are some times in life you care a lot, and you find that maybe you are caring about a certain person. That person that you are too much caring, do you know that they don't care about you? Okay, in most cases, and I'm not saying that everybody doesn't care, but in most cases, the people we normally care a lot, the people we normally focus on, and things that we normally want a lot of times, those things or those people, they do not care about us. Okay, they do not want, like they are just there to actually make us feel like we are the ones responsible about them, and we are maybe the second option. Now, I'm gonna give you a little story about myself. There was a time when I was running a small boutique when I was still in Kenya, and I had this girl. We were working together, and we were like partners, but not really partners. She was like helping me because I was the one providing everything, but she was the one supervising the shop and actually selling it. Like when I'm into the other jobs, like doing something else, she's the one looking after this job. So at a certain point, this girl, what she did, she felt like she's the owner of everything because she's the one who is actually selling all the time. But I was paying her, but I didn't want to make her feel like she's just working for me. I wanted her also to learn so that we can be, because we had a common interest in actually clothing. Okay, so at certain time, or maybe a certain point, this girl, what she did, she came to me and told me her problems she was having during that time with her baby daddy and stuff like that. And she wanted my advice, and she actually wanted me to help her even financially to settle down and stuff like that. And then I advised her. I told her, you can, if you feel like you need something because you are running this boutique, how about if I actually give you a certain amount, this amount, you go and buy some stuff, and then this stuff that you are buying there for you, the profit that you're gonna make, it is up to you to actually improve yourself, as much as our own business is still running. So we agreed that way. At a certain point, this girl felt like I'm actually caring about her too much, or maybe I don't know what went on her head. She actually planned with another boy to steal from me. When I was at work, the next day we found out that everything has gone down, like has been stolen. We had a beautiful boutique. Everything has been stolen, from the decoration, these things we normally put there. I don't know how we call them. We put like for displaying their outfits or maybe the clothes. Everything. She has taken everything from us. Okay, so and then she came. In fact, she called me. She told me I went to the shop and I found the shop has been stolen. And I was super surprised because you are the one closing the shop, and we normally do calculation in the evening and check everything. You are the last person who was in the shop. What happened? So I was curious and confused, and I had some feelings to doubt her, but I didn't because I had put that trust and that care a lot. I knew she needed my help, and I always, all the time, wanted to help her. She was like my own sister. She came first. Whatever she wanted, we could give her. So when she came with the narration that, oh, the shop has been stolen, I don't know what happened, someone has broken down, I believed her. Later, after 2 months, after investigation, we closed the shop, and she was like, what will happen? She told me before 2 months collapses, she came to me and then told me, oh, I need to actually go to my home city. I have some business to do, like I need to do business with the baby and stuff like that. I told her it is okay because I cannot start another shop right now. Maybe after a few months, you can find something else and do. And then after that, those 2 months, I received another call from someone close to me and told me, do you know what? I saw that person or maybe that girl that you had in your shop running the same shop, the same everything, the same thing in another city, and I'm gonna take you. If you want, I can take you to that city. And I doubted her, the person who told me, and I thought maybe that girl had found money, and because she knew how to do the business, she started her own. Mark you, when I went there, I found out everything that was mine, every decoration, everything, it is in that shop. I didn't pay close attention and I didn't react immediately. I told her, congratulations, you started a new business. Oh, okay. And then I left. I bought something and then I left. After 1 week, I received another call. In fact, it was not a call. The landlord of the shop that we had, the person who was taking care of that building, like someone he had actually hired, came to me. It was a boy, came to me and told me, you know what, I have a confession. I need to tell you the truth, and I need you to actually help me. And I told him, okay, sit down, let's have a talk. And then he confessed everything. We planned with so and so to steal from you, and we did this and this and this. In fact, he is not paying me my money, and that's why I want to tell you the truth. And I was super shocked. Okay, so he wanted, like, apparently they had broken down in terms of actually the business they were doing together, and then she didn't want to pay her and stuff like that, and things were not going well on the other side. She's not making any profit. Okay, so when he confessed to me, I didn't actually feel bad, but I felt I felt relieved. And then I say to myself, I really thought maybe I was thinking bad about this girl, but now that I know she's a thief and she doesn't care anything, and then I just felt comfortable knowing that truth. I later confronted her. She later admitted that she did that because she was in a bad situation. She needed money, but she asked me for forgiveness. She wanted me to support her again and again and again. And the story just went like that until I cut that relationship with her. Okay. And it was a very bad situation because I felt like I was the one who is being actually taken advantage of, and I just let it go, you know. So that brings me to this story of my story, why I tell you sometimes it is good for you to actually don't care. And I'm not saying that you should not care about the people you have. If you have children, you should not take care of them. Or maybe if you have a husband or a wife or your parents, you should not take care of them. But sometimes it is good just to let go and say, let it be. Whatever it comes, just feel comfortable, breathe, and feel like breathe in and breathe out and just let it be. As much as you have given all, like everything, you have given all yourself, you have done everything. Make sure that you have done everything. Like on your part, you are sure that you didn't do anything wrong. Okay, and on your part, you have played your part, even if it is in a relationship. You do your part as much as possible. Work on yourself. If there is something that you have done something wrong, try as much as possible to rectify it. And if those people, or maybe if that person walks away from you, or maybe they start behaving funny, they want out, like they want you out in their relationship, just let it go. Okay, I know it is not easy. The same way I'm telling you, it's not, especially when it comes to relationship, it's not easy to let go. But sometimes you just want to have that attitude of I don't care. Okay, I don't care in a positive way. I don't care. I lost that job. I don't care. I lost that man. I don't care. I lost that business. I don't care. Because sometimes when you do that, when you leave those bad things, later you get new things that are more better. Let me tell you, after that incident, do you know I actually opened another business that was actually booming, and it was nice. It opened doors for me, and also it's just amazing. The moment you stop caring about those things that are actually stressing you, you will realize that you are actually recharging yourself in a positive way. As long as you are on the right track, you are on, like, you are still having the hope, you are still doing the good things. Maybe if you're looking for a job, you are still sending CVs, you are still improving your skills, you are still having that hope you're going to get the job that you are looking for. Then sometimes it is good to just don't care and let it be the way it is. And by the way, prayers are important in these things. Okay, when you let go things that have actually hurted you for a long time, you have been praying, you have been struggling, you have been waiting, and it doesn't happen. Sometimes the best way is actually just to tell God, I have done my part and I'm still hoping for the best, but I'm not giving up. But at this point, I'm surrendering everything to you. Okay, so just relax, put everything, like, don't care, don't think about them. For instance, there's this scenario whereby you send someone asks you for a help. For instance, maybe they are in the village, or maybe they are up country, you are abroad, or maybe you are in the city, and then you send them money. They ask for your help. Instantly they are insisting, can you help me, can you help me? And then you decide to help them. When you help them, maybe you send them money, they never take a chance to actually even tell you, I received the money. Okay, they never take a chance to call you, to text you back, to tell you thank you, I received the money. It is you who is actually doing the thing of following up, asking, did you receive the money that I sent? Did you see the message that I sent? You know, it feels so bad, very bad, when you care a lot about someone or something and they do not care about you. Okay, when you want to help but they do not want to help you out, when you think about them in a positive way but they are thinking about you in a negative way, it really feels so bad. So whichever situation you are in, whether it is in relationship, you have given all. Maybe you are dating, maybe you are in a marriage, and you are giving it all. You are all the time, you are the one fighting for the marriage or for the relationship, but it is not working. Sometimes it is just about for you to make a change at one particular time and don't care. He want to go, he want to leave you, maybe he has other girls, let him go and just say, let it be. Okay, I don't care if he has another girlfriend, I'm gonna get my right man. I don't care if he goes. And I'm not saying that you should not care, you should not talk to him, you should not say things. Maybe if they want to talk. But sometimes letting go and just having that attitude of, I don't care, I lost that job, I lost that man, I lost this and this, I don't care, I'm gonna get another one. So I don't know why I had to make this video, but I just felt the urge of talking to you guys, because I know most of you might be in the same situation of actually you have been caring a lot for some people. You have been putting in more effort, wanting to make peace with certain people, but they do not want. They are all the time finding an excuse, or maybe finding something to fight, or maybe they do not completely want to actually associate with you. Sometimes the best thing is actually just to say, it's okay, I'm letting go and I'm giving it to God. Okay, so let me eat some stuff here. My little girl, she came. Anjum, do you want to test? And I'll see you next in my next videos, sharing with you more about mindfulness and stuff like that. And let's enjoy together. Cheers. It's super sweet, super delicious. It has fruits, it has some nut. It's so amazing.